big, too broke, no hope. Never listen hard-headed. Putting in work overtime on the low. Only did what God tell me. Nigga big, shining, big diamond. What's good? It's your boy Westside, and you're now tuned in to another episode of Artist to Artist at the AV Club, and I got a special guest with me today.
Tracy Supreme, what's the word?
What it do? What it do?
What's good, my boy?
How you living, man?
I can't complain.
All right, I like to jump in and start off with the first question. Like, where do music start for you? Like, where was you when you first heard the song that like just captivated you, that made you want to listen, you know, and maybe even inspired you to one day start doing music?
Probably when I was when I was a shorty, like riding with my mama. She used to play like a bunch of R&B shit. R. Kelly, Usher, Avant. You feel Mr. Biggs? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like with my mama, it started with my mama for sure. And it probably started with T.I., like the first artist that I like gravitated towards. Like, damn, I like food. They're going to be like food. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that rubber band man, it
wasn't even that. It was Urban Legend.
Urban Legend, okay.
Urban Legend, I really like. Well, they gotta be a rapper.
Yeah. Shout out to T.I. I feel like that was around the time that Atlanta wave really kicked off. That's when you got your T.I.'s, your Ludacris, Young Dro. You had them franchise boys, Young Jock, sure. Gorilla Zoe. You had all them coming out. So, like, would you say that was like the wave that when you really got into maybe listening to your music, downloading your music?
Yeah. Like, you know, that was around the time where I started like getting conscious. Like, you know, you get to that age like around like 11.
Yeah.
Like I was like 10, 11, 12.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old I was, but you know, around that age where you like conscious now, like when somebody says something, you could like apply, like, oh, I know what they talk about now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you was younger, 5, a lot of shit go over your head because you legit.
That's fact.
Once you start getting around like 12, now you can start understanding shit a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you don't got it down packed, but like around that age, like I know what's going on.
Yeah, what they talking about in these songs.
Yeah,
even to this day, there's a lot of songs like we go back and you might listen to it and you be like, damn, I was singing this song out loud.
No doubt.
So let me ask you, back then, did you know you wanted to do music, or it was just something that you were just into, you just like music?
Nah, it was just something I just liked for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, write raps when I was a shit. You feel me? Go rap it to my mama, go rap it to my daddy or something like that. You feel me? My brothers and my sisters. Shit like that. But it wasn't nothing that I was like, oh, well, I'm going to be a rapper. Nah, for sure not. Like, for sure not.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't never, like, even think I'd be, like, actually, like, making music. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So when did it become a play for you? Like, what was the situation where you actually decide to pursue a music career?
When I got out the league for real, when I was done playing ball for real, like, but it was really my homies though.
Okay.
Cause they knew I knew how to rap. I was always freestyling though, like always the one freestyling in the locker room for hours. You get what I'm saying? Don't even go to class, just rapping. You get what I'm saying? Like I always knew how to freestyle, like for real. Even in high school, like in the hallway, freestyling that mirror. You get what I'm saying? But my homies for real, like, man, boy, you need to do it for real. Nah, I ain't doing no damn rapper. Like, nah, I ain't trying to do that shit. And boy, you got to do it now. Shit, now since I started, I ain't looking back now. But I actually love music though.
Okay.
I actually love music. I got a real passion for this shit. Right.
So what was music for you? Like where that passion come from? Like,
I'd probably say like J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Like listening to Cole, like growing up, like especially like around in high school time, junior year, senior year, is like what that shit did for me, and like how I won't even say got me through. Like it was a tough time. Like just got me through. Period. Like just listening to Cole. Like following the steps of like what motherfuckers saying. Like actually inspirational. You get what I'm saying? Something I could like really listen to and like take heed to. Like I could really apply this and that shit gonna work in my life. You get what I'm saying? So like, damn, that shit made me want to like do that shit. Like damn, I make music and be that for somebody. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real.
So that's how I be. That's like one of my main reasons why I do it. Like for sure.
So is there something important for you, like when you creating, like to create something that you feel it'll help somebody or help guide somebody in a situation?
Yeah, 1,000%. You get what I'm saying? Like I always try to be like super relatable in a positive way though. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely gonna talk about the truth as well. Like you get what I'm saying? Whether it's negative or not. You know what I'm saying? But like I try not to like glorify anything negative. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I talk about it because like it is what it is.
It's stuff you seen, been around.
Upbringing, you get what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. I can't change that. So of course I'm gonna document it and put it in there. But like as far as glorifying like certain shit, nah, like you get what I'm saying? Like I speak on it. You get what I'm saying? I try to like stir a motherfucker in the right direction. Yeah. Before I like lead them wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like you know how that shit is. Shit,
Nah, I respect that. I mean, there's different ways to do it. Like,
Yeah.
of course, you got some artists that glorify and they talk about
sure.
it. But then you got an artist like a Tupac that will tell you about it, but he tell you about it in the perspective of seeing it. He might have did it before, but it's just more so something in a hard time he had to do.
Or like give you two different perspectives. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, cause I don't never want to tell a motherfucker what to do. You know what I'm saying? I just like to tell people, like, if you do get into this is the shit that come with it. You feel what I'm saying? Whether you choose to go with that flow, you feel me? That's on you. You feel me? I respect everybody's way of living. Like, you get what I'm saying? I try when I do judge somebody, I try to correct myself and catch myself. You get what I'm saying? But like, you feel me? Everybody go down their own path, but I'm just let y'all know this is what's going on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So I got a question for you. As a matter of fact, usually I wait later on to kick it up with something that a little more spicier. So I seen this topic. This dude named Flacco. He's like a YouTube influencer. He do reviews and stuff on situations that's going on. And he did an interview and he talked about like the influence of like Future music, right? So let's take an artist like Future. There's a lot of his songs he talk about doing drugs and stuff like that. You know, Codeine Crazy and whatever song you may like. And then he brought a person like Juice WRLD, where Juice WRLD say like, you know, when it came to it, him growing up and listening to music, he was a big Future fan, and then that kind of persuaded him to want him to do drugs, and then which that led to his demise, you know, on that plane, right? So do you think that's something that played a factor? Like, because we always heard it, whether it was video games, movies, music, that they say, oh, this is influencing the youth. So do you think that's something that really do play a factor?
No, I know this. I don't even think. Like, I know.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was legit before.
Yeah.
Listening to this music. You know what I'm saying? I think like, so I think that's why I try to be conscious of what I put out there. Because, you know, you got to really think, like, there's a lot of shit when I learned about music that you would never see and don't know about. You don't really know who looking up to you sometimes. You just don't know. You would never know.
That's right.
Everybody ain't going to speak on it. You get what I'm saying? Like, but motherfuckers really watching you, really watching your moves, and really, like, doing what you do, you get what I'm saying? Because they look up to you, you get what I'm saying? So, like, I think motherfuckers just need to be conscious of it, for sure. Because, like, man, these kids look up to these rappers, man. Whatever these rappers say, even when they faking, these kids think your ass not faking.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They finna go try to do it. You do drugs, they gonna go do it. So,
yeah,
I think it's just to be conscious. But, you know, at the end of the day, you can't really blame the rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing I do believe in. Like, you can, but you can't. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, you feel me? You got motherfucker upbringing. But, you know, most of us in the black community got a fucked up upbringing. When I say fucked up, like, we don't have our old boy, you get what I'm saying? Or it's like, it's a struggle, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For most of us. So, the music is a way of coping and a way of having another father figure. You listen to a nigga that you glorifying, like, nigga, when T.I. used to say some shit, I used to go to school feeling like that.
Yeah.
You smell what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm
see
legit, my brain not developed enough yet to be, like, super self-aware and be like my own person. I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I'm 12. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These shit influencing me. Now I'm a grown man. Shit don't influence me. Like, I got my own.
You got your own mind.
Like, you feel me? Like, no matter what life throw at me, I'm grown now. Like, you get what I'm saying? I know how to, you know what I'm saying? But when I'm legit, oh shit, that shit look enticing. Oh, that shit look enticing. So, like, the music is enticing these kids. Yeah. You gotta know this. But, you know, I never speak negative on Future. Like, you wrong, you fucked up. Nah, you feel me? It is what it is. You feel me? But I would say, like, for sure it got an impact on these kids for real, and it could really fuck them up.
Yeah, and his when he was talking about it, I think more so his issue was the fact that Future made songs like that, but behind the scenes he don't do like the drugs like that.
I heard,
so it kind of like misleading them in the sense of like, this is cool, but in actuality I don't do it.
You know, it's both ends of the spectrum, because, you know, motherfuckers gonna tell you, it's entertainment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But, like, at the end of the day, it all depends on what type of person you is. You feel me personally? I'm more conscious about that type of shit. Because, like, yeah, it's entertainment, but I also know that, like, it's entertainment, but to the kids, it ain't entertainment. Like, they taking this shit as real. It's entertainment to adults. Yeah. That's grown already and know right from wrong. But when the kids, it ain't really entertainment to them. It's like they really think this shit real. So if you tell a kid, I killed 18 people and you flogging, they gonna think that this nigga got chains on, he got a nice car, he living how I want to live, and he killed 18 people. So fuck it, I'm gonna just kill 18 people.
Yeah, that just might be what I gotta do in order to get to
what I'm trying to tell you? Like, I mean, I'm just being cliche. You feel me? But basically, like, you feel me? So you just motherfuckers that gotta be conscious, but some niggas don't give a fuck.
Nah, that's facts.
It's really about the money. At the end of the day, I'm not saying that's what's going on with their case, but I'm saying, like, some people just don't give a fuck. Me personally, like, you feel me? We don't move like that. Nigga was raised a little bit different. You get what I'm saying? Nigga raised with like I had my old boy in my crib, thankfully. You feel what I'm saying? That's what's up. Nigga, like, you know, nigga molded a little different. You feel me?
Shout out to your old boy.
Oh, definitely. Long live my boy. Hold on. What
out to the old boy. Get that boy that time real quick.
Yeah, man.
So you passed?
Yeah, he passed 2019.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, man. Was it just like health or?
Yeah, health.
Health, okay.
Yeah.
So, but I definitely agree with you that as far as that upbringing is a huge, like, impact on when it comes to raising kids and like what you take. So, like for example, I grew up one single parent, and because single parent, what ended up happening is she got to work extra hard to pay the bills, put food on the table. So all I had was free time. I was outside, you know what I'm saying, running around, playing ball here, playing ball there, you know, listening to music, playing, you know, go to a homeboy crib, play video games. And there's a lot of things that you may experience, you know what I'm saying? And in those kind of situations, you tend to not tell your parents because of the fact that you want to keep your freedom. You feel like if I tell my old girl, yeah, you know, I was playing outside and this kid just got jumped like crazy. You think she gonna let you go outside and you ain't trying not to go outside, so you just gonna keep that to yourself. So I think that do play a factor. But it's also the kid too, I would say, because I done seen situations, plenty of kids that get put in them situations and they get through it. They don't fall into line with it.
I think a lot of that shit genetics.
Yeah.
Like I think like that, a lot of that shit like how you born. Like without your parents' upbringing, like what's in you.
Yeah.
Like, how was you born? What's your genetic makeup? Some niggas just born super tough. Some niggas really born not really that tough. You get what I'm saying? They just kind of timid.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like everybody born is just different. Like you see it with kids. I can see with my little nephew them get born. Like some of they ass just be. You could tell that they kind of gonna be their own person. Like they do their own thing. Some of them dependent, more dependent. So like you got your own genetic makeup, but your upbringing is very important. So, like to me, I think that you get what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm all the way right, but that shit was important for me because if I ain't have my old boy, I'd be a whole different nigga. For sure.
That's facts. I understand. I agree with that too. So shout out again to your old boy.
I appreciate it.
So I want to ask you, so as far as like going back to the music side, like what was your first song? Like how did you get to that point where you actually made your own song?
My first song?
Yeah.
My first ever song?
Yeah, first ever song.
My first ever song, I ain't never drop it. You feel me? But nigga was my dog. I think my dog had like a little party or something, like a I don't know, was it a graduation party or some shit at the hall. It was an open locker. Yeah. When we went to the hall, we in the hall vibing, drinking, chilling. Then a nigga came out like, yo, what's the studio better? A studio?
Studio.
So we drunk all up, you get what I'm saying? So, like, let's go to the studio. So we walked in that shit. And engineer was in that shit. I think we just gave that boy like 100 or whatever. And was in that shit for like a couple hours. And we were just playing around on beats. Nigga just did that shit freestyling, but actually recording. I ain't never did that before. Nigga just actually laying it down, but nigga playing around. I don't even know if I got that song still.
So was it at that point that you felt like you wanted to do music, or you still was like, nah, this ain't for me?
That shit was just a nigga playing around. Nigga playing around, sending that shit to everybody. Like, oh, that shit vibe. But I didn't want to think about doing no music, not at all. Okay. I was still playing ball at the time.
Oh, okay.
I think I was in the league at the time for sure. I think we was at the crib during the off season on some like niggas at the crib with the guys. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let me ask you, since you was in the league, like what was some of the music that you would probably listen to before a game or before practice to get you ready?
I ain't gonna lie, you know, like when it come to like music and how people like, I don't know, like you know how people be like they listen to music for moods and shit. Like I don't do that. Like,
oh, okay.
Oh God, I don't do that. Like, I won't say I don't understand it. But like I don't be like, I'm finna go to the club, so I'm listening to trap music. Oh God, I know. I would be listening to Tim's on the way to the club. I be listening to Tim's in the club. Like, I listen to Raw Wave when it's a club, when I'm at the crib shit. Like I listen to music whenever. Like I don't. Then again, I think that's because like I always got the same mood though. Like I'm always in the same mood. Like you feel me? Like I ain't never like super turned. Yeah, like, I'm always just like the same for the most part. Nigga gonna always be kind of like in like a little upbeat mood a little bit, but not like you know talking to him, but like you know mellow a little bit. Mellow, but always the same. I'm in the club on the same, at the crib on the same. Like I'm just the same. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, like 98% of the time, I'm gonna be the same. You feel me? Like wherever you see me at. Like, so
was music a part of your process at all? Like I know you say you don't use it, but like was that
like as far as listening to it?
Yeah, no, I'm saying like game day. You know, you finna
sure.
play.
But music, everything, my boy. Music is a big part of my life. Been a big part of my life. Like I listen to music every day. Like walk through the school with headphones on. Like
that's classic.
Ain't gonna talk to nobody.
Yeah, yeah, that's classic.
The car, they playing the radio. I got headphones on, listening to my old shit.
You was the aux man?
No, everybody was the aux man.
But you know, some people they just be like, "Nah, get him the aux first."
Them boys don't like really give me the aux. You get what I'm saying? Because like I listen to shit that they don't really be listening to.
Oh,
you
see,
get what I'm saying? Like I'm about to put on my homies. I'm about to put on Lauryn Hill. I'm about to put on some all Jamaican shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
some Afro beats. Like I ain't about to put on what everybody be listening to on a regular basis.
Give me a song or artist that you put on in the car and everybody looked at you like, boy, what the hell? I got one for you and it's gonna catch you off guard.
Everybody looked at me like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Artist I put on?
Or they'd be like, change that, man. What was the song?
I mean, honestly though, like I feel like a lot of times when a nigga put on like a lot of artists like from the crib that people just don't know.
Yeah.
They just be like, they don't know it.
Yeah, so they don't want to hear
like, unless the song like super crazy hard. But you know, I'm from the crib, so like I love the crib culture. I love our lingo, the way we talk. I can relate to it so much, way more than other people can relate to it. Like, you know, so they don't really be fucking with it sometimes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, but as far as an artist, I don't know. Probably like, I don't know. Fool. I won't say I be going super left. I don't know. It ain't really coming to me right now, honestly. Because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times too though, for a lot of these artists, I don't even be remembering their name. Like they in my playlist, but I fuck with the song so much that I can't even pinpoint their name sometimes. Like,
so you be having to go look for it, yeah.
I have to like go on my song and like, what their name is again? You feel me? Because sometimes I don't even be big on the artist. I just might fuck with their song.
Okay, I respect that. Like back way back then, like when it was like that Piff era and stuff like that, I used to download music all the time. So
yeah, for sure.
Like if I wanted new music, I'd just be like, all right, who got a fire ass cover? I go off of that. Like you know how you can just scroll and look at. I like that. Oh, this cover hard. So this is like around the time I think Future dropped like his first or his second mixtape, and I played a song in the car, and everybody just sitting there. They like, bruh, turn that shit off. This is before Future was Future. You know what I'm saying? Before Future had them big hits and stuff like that. I like, man, y'all boys crazy. Boy, this shit hard. They like, nah, nigga. Man, probably like 6 months later, that's when he took off.
That's how it be.
All of a sudden, I get in the car. They playing Future. I was like, boy, this crazy. But sometimes that's what it be. You can and I feel like it might connect to being an artist, and then some people it'd be like an A&R type of thing. You'll hear something in music before everybody else get to it. Sure. A lot of people nowadays is influential. Like you hear it over and over, and then now you like it. But some
people got to be programmed.
Yeah,
some people are already like. I feel like that's the people that's like open minded. When you're open minded, you get what I'm saying. You got like open heart. You don't need the rare validation to approve something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's clothes, whether it is, whether that. You don't got to jump on bandwagon and shit. Like me personally, I'm going to wear my homie shit and my shit. Like,
that's facts.
Before I wear other shit. Because like, I ain't finna be approving of what the world feel. I don't care about what they say. Like, I don't care about do what everybody wearing, man. Yeah. We going to rock our shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We going to rep our brands. You know, I wear that shit too. I sprinkle it in. Yeah. But for the most part, you feel me? We're gonna rep ourselves, like we're gonna rep our friends. You know what I'm saying?
So you big on supporting like other people?
Yeah,
like,
for shit show.
Yeah,
for shit show. Like everybody know that. You get what I'm saying? This shit proof is in the pudding. Like you get what I'm saying? Like shout out Hood Superstar, shout out Humble Religion, shout out PSA. Like I rock them boys shit. Shout out I Don't Want to Talk. Like I rock those 4 brands more than I rock anything, especially of late.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying? Especially late. Then nobody got time for that shit. Man, these jackets got there $8,000. Fuck all that. They gotta go broke trying to keep up with that shit.
Exactly.
They gotta go broke in 5 years fucking with the people, man. Keep buying these jackets for $1,000.
Yeah, see, that be throwing me. Like when I see a lot of people run behind certain brands that be extra expensive just for the name of it.
Just programming, man.
Yeah, and you got your dog right here that makes shirts, you know what I'm saying, hoodies that you can easily put on his clothes.
But it all depends though, because sometimes niggas might not like their dog shit.
So
I'm big on that too though. Like, hey man, just because you my dog. Yeah, I fuck with it and repost it and but I don't necessarily mean I'm a rocker because I don't fuck with it. Like,
so
you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something. Keep it G. So if you don't like it, will you tell your dog you don't like it? Will you tell him like, hey, bro, like you know?
I won't really tell him I don't like it because you feel me? Like it ain't for me to like. You smell what I'm saying? Like somebody gonna like it. I don't want to throw you off though. I don't want to say because at the end of the day, I don't like. I'm only one nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like just because I don't like it, that don't mean that people ain't gonna like it. Okay. I just don't like it. Like, you feel me? It's artists that, big, famous artists that I don't really fuck with that everybody else fuck with. Or it's artists that I fuck with that everybody else don't fuck with. They famous. Yeah. They big, so nigga, they gotta be hard, whether you like them or not. Yeah. Whether you think this shit good or not. He got a big following, so obviously you just ain't hip, nigga. You smell what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
it be like that.
Just like that. Unless it's just fool. Yeah. I tell you, man, I think you probably should change, fool. But like, other than that, nah, bro. Like I said, fool, that shit come down to judging. You get what I'm saying? Like with music. Like I know this shit is an opinionated thing. Yeah. How can I tell you your song don't really that sound that good? It's opinionated. Like you see what I'm saying? Like for the most part.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff right now that be going off and I'll be like, oh, I don't see why you like it, but
like,
you know
like
what it is.
Like, Like nigga Boss Man D-Lo.
Yeah.
I love food.
Yeah.
But you know, I feel I hear a lot of love. Nigga, you like that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
bro.
you listening to. Bitch, I'm the biggest. Don't forget the biggest. Like, how could you not like that shit? Like,
you know what I think it is? Like sometimes when it's something different. So like when I first heard like the freestyle he had did on the show, and I heard it, I was like, his pocket is different than what somebody else might come in and say, okay, this is what I think you should rap out right here. Mm-hmm. So when I heard it and then I broke down what he was saying and how he was saying and putting it together, I said, oh, nah, that's it.
So like me personally, I heard him before, but like it's almost kind of like when you're walking and not paying attention to something. If you're not paying attention, you're not going to see it.
Yeah.
So if I tell you like how many red cars you seen on the way here, you ain't going to know. If I tell you about it, then you're going to know. So it's kind of like I was like with that with Boss Man D though. It's like, bro, the internet flooded with so much stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I was seeing them, but I never really like I heard a song like, damn, boy, fool kind of hard. But I ain't never really lock in. I just, you keep scrolling, you just see so much.
Yeah.
There's a scroll game, nigga just man, I think I fucked around and seen that freestyle out. Whoa, hold on, fool.
Yeah, who this?
Let me download that boy.
I was just hearing that in the party last night. Shout out to my dog Ring. It was his birthday. We was in there.
Playing that bitch on the way here.
Yeah, man. I heard the DJ play that shit. I said, oh, this shit go hard.
Shout out to Florida, man. Motherfucker, it's some hard. I feel like the rap game changed. Cause it used to be definitely more like conscious and more like motivational, more like inspirational, more rapping, more bars, more like just more like crafty.
Yeah.
Now it's more like unique. It's more lifestyle. It's more like thrown together now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, like it ain't really, but I fuck with it though. Like I like it's like a different flavor. It's like like the old people ain't gonna fuck with it because everybody don't know how to adapt. But it's kind of like back in the day, bro, I'm the biggest. Don't forget it, motherfucker. Probably like, what that is?
Yeah, what do you mean?
But now it's like you gotta understand, appreciate the new generation. You gotta appreciate like the new art. Some people don't not open enough to like see the value in it. You get what I'm saying? Like see the value in like rappers like V's and like you know what I'm saying, Boss Man D-Lo and like you get what I'm saying? Like they don't see the value like cause some of us like man, you got the Major Nines. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucker like
Shout
me.
out that boy.
We still make kind of like I won't say old music, but it still got an old tie to it because it's like more, we ain't just talking. Yeah. We got real messages in our music, like real deep, meaningful messages. And they subliminal, like you got to really understand and know. Yeah. Like you see what I'm saying? Like it's hitting messages. But if you really paying attention, you will catch it. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody music not like that no more.
Nah,
it's just like no topic, motherfucker just saying anything.
But do you think it's because like a lot of them running that Wayne wave was like, I don't write no more, I just go in the booth and I just
because I don't write.
Whatever. So you don't write at all?
I don't write at all.
Oh,
pull that beat up, man, boy. You going off the dome.
Okay.
Every song you ever heard of me was off the dome.
So how long it take you to come up with a concept, hook?
A concept? Concept fast.
Yeah.
Hooks be pretty fast, but as far as like structuring the whole song, it probably take me like an hour to make a song. On average, an hour. Okay. Like I'd probably say between 45 minutes and an hour and 30 minutes. Like I'll be between that range. Sometimes I be in the feeling good. I'm off that dope. I'm floating out. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? But like, I say like 40 minutes is like I want some change.
Is it so? How you do it? Like, do you bar it up? Like you one line? All right, boom.
Yeah, I punch in. Yeah, but I don't bar it up. Sometimes I might punch in 4 bars at a time. And sometimes I might really freestyle for 4 bars. Like I'm off the top. Oh yeah, that shit hard. Oh no, take that shit off. You feel me? Oh, but everybody recording process is different. Like I see everybody record, but me personally. I don't even listen to the beat before I get there. I get to the studio, pull up the beat. I don't have nothing in my head. My head is empty as fuck. Like sometimes I don't like that because it's like sometimes I feel like I ain't working hard enough. Yeah. But it's like I also like it because I feel like I will never burn out. Yeah. Because when I'm not in the studio, I'm getting the business done. Like in the studio, I get creative. Like I don't really be listening to beats too tough. Like when I'm not in the studio, like when I get in the studio, but pull that shit up, but listen to some beat. Oh, that bit's hard, boy. Hold on. Sometimes I ask what's the title of the beat, and then just kind of use that. Sometimes it depends on what the title is. If it's like hard, I know I could like create like a creative message or a creative theme off that. Cause like most of my songs, my boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, like they not all over the place. How like I ain't finna get on that shit and just like sometimes, but I ain't finna get on that shit and just be like, unless I'm doing a freestyle. Yeah. I ain't about to get on that shit and be all over the place, like talking about a girl, then talking about clothes, and talking about shoes, and talking about, nah, I'm finna get on this bitch with what the song at the top of here? Yeah. Oh, it's called Still Thinking About You. I'm gonna play off Like for instance, right? So I got a song called "Still Thinking About You." You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Most of my songs be like real life. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's my real feelings, my real situation that happened.
Something that
You smell what I'm
happened to
saying?
you,
Like or like can't come today. Like you get what I'm saying? But I say I'm in the middle of the club. What I say? And we'll be trap rolling up because that shit keep me from stressing. Yeah, I heard you got a man, but I can't trip. I respect it.
Yeah.
I see you won't return my call. So shit, I sent you a message. I'm in the middle of the club with bitches all in my session, but I'm still thinking about you. Thinking about you. I'm still thinking about you. Like it's really like, yeah, I'm in a club, I'm vibing, but it's really going on. I'm really in the club. Really, like, you feel me?
Is it easy? Do you remember those songs? Like, or do you got to go back?
Yeah, I gotta
sometimes
listen to my song like 10 times.
Yeah,
for
be
me to
like, what I said again on this
Yeah,
part.
for sure. Like even when I like do my shows and shit, I forget my lyrics. Especially when I do a feature.
Yeah.
Like, you know, cause I might do the feature and I might not
Yeah,
even
you ain't listen to it no more.
Like, listen to it a couple times, listen to it. So I'm like, boy, I gotta show you want to come perform with me. Damn, I gotta listen to that bitch again.
Yeah.
Sometimes I listen, even my own songs. Like sometimes I might be going to my show, listen to a song. I forgot the fuck I said. I'm like, ooh, what nigga said? It's like I was like I'm a fan of myself. Like sometimes I'm listening because I be punching in. So I forget my music. So I don't listen to that shit for a couple months. It's almost like I'm new to this bitch again. Like, I don't know what I said.
Like it's brand new to you. Yeah.
I like that though because it actually. It make me not be biased on myself. You smell what I'm saying? Like it make me not be biased. Like you know, you could be biased on yourself.
That's facts.
Like you know, we all human. Like, cause we know ourselves the most. We like what we like. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't like what we like, so we might do a flow that we think just the best in the world because that's what we like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It felt creative to you at that moment. You know like, yeah, this it.
That's why I like to like not listen to that shit for a while. Listen to a bunch of music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen to a bunch of music. That's almost like you drink some coffee, then you don't drink that bitch for a long time, you drink other coffees.
Yeah, try
and
different
then you
stuff.
come back to that. Now you gonna see how good your shit really is. Cause now you done put all these other flavors. So now you can really judge your shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, your palate is more wide because you can see like based off of different type of flavors and stuff like that.
That's what I do with my music. I try to like, or even like when I listen to I listen to Drake, I listen to Future, I listen to like other artists that I fuck with, then I play my song right after they shit and see what kind of feeling I get.
Yeah.
Like, then is it not the same type of feeling, but do it flow? Like, do it like, could it compete? Like,
yeah,
you smell what I'm saying? Like,
can it be on the same playlist?
yeah, can it compete? Like, you would know though. I don't fool myself. You smell what I'm saying? Like, can it compete? Could it like, is you ready? Like, you would know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Type shit. But that's what I do. A lot of studying, a lot of critiquing, a lot of self improvement type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So do you take a while to like pick your songs or like for example, like, do you got like because your writing method or your way of recording, I should say, you probably got a lot. You probably got a lot of songs that you just sit on.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
What's your process when it comes to picking songs to actually put out?
My process of picking songs is how relatable is it? You get what I'm saying? How catchy is it?
Yeah.
Is it like memorable? Like, is it something that's like memorable? Like when I say "ooh, wow, boo, boo," I knew off the dribble. Like, oh yeah, boy.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
I'm like, that's repetitive. Like, they gonna be able to keep saying, "Oh, I will." Like, I already knew that. You know, I be studying the music a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But honestly, I don't really make music for people though. I make music for myself, hoping that everybody else like it.
I think that's important. A lot of people just making music off of what they think other people gonna like, and they end up losing themselves in the process.
That's why everybody sounds the same.
Yeah, you make this whatever hot right now.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like I don't do that. Like, you get what I'm saying? I go off of what I truly love, what's in my heart and in my soul. Like, I don't listen to nobody flow and try to go use that flow. It's whatever come out my head.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of like, I don't know. I make music for myself. Like, I make music for myself that I enjoy, that I love, and I just put my art out. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully, like, the people that's like me and my audience could relate. Like, you see what I mean? Like, the people who I'm targeting, like this next take called Pink Surfboard, February 14th.
Hey, let's get it.
February 14th, Pink Surfboard dropping. But like, it's like, that's geared towards women. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like my fan base is like women. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because like, can't come a day when I see like who reposting and who really engaging, it's like women.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, like that could be a nigga audience. So like, you know, let me drop Pink Surfboards for them. You get what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of music for women that I just never put out because like I always felt like, I won't say I ain't for that. That wasn't really my audience. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if like, I let my audience choose me, I make music, and I see who my audience is. Oh, this my audience? Okay.
All right, so let me put something for them. Yeah.
So like, you see me? Pink Surfboard. I think like women and just freestyling. That's why I dropped a little freestyle. But my freestyles be getting the most engagement. Like, them bitches be getting 500 comments. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, this is what they fuck with from me.
Because it's the art form. It's like, not everybody could do it. Like, I'm be real with you. I'll write. I can't freestyle.
You can't freestyle?
Like, I'll be in the car and I might be able to say, you know, I didn't practice this before. Like, just driving and just looking at stuff and just saying what I see and just going off
sure,
of that.
Yeah, for sure.
But like as far as like freestyling, bro, that's a very powerful art form. Just being able to, especially you say concept and sticking to that concept.
No, but this what I tell you right here though. So let me break down freestyling to you. You get what I'm saying? Like,
okay, let's get it.
let me help y'all. You feel me? I don't want to be I don't want to sound like no hater nigga that's spitting the bands. You feel me? Like, this is what I tell you right here. When you see it say freestyle, that's not a freestyle.
See,
you know what I'm saying? That's not a freestyle.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's already ready, pre-recorded, ready. And nigga just putting freestyle on it because you might be using somebody else's beat, or you might not have no hook. You just rapping all the way through. You get what I'm saying? So they gonna call it a freestyle, but it's not a freestyle. Nigga probably either punched it in or wrote it. You can say, but when he come on a show or a podcast, he gonna just rap it.
Yeah, like as if he just came off all the top of the head. Yeah,
my boy, like, look, when you see a nigga rapping and don't fuck up, and he got bars on top of bars and it's crazy. 9.9 times out of 10, not a freestyle. You gonna know when a nigga freestyling. They gonna kind of say repetitive shit, fuck up a little bit, catch themselves. Like I can tell you what make me a freestyler, I can tell you what make me a not freestyler. I think. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Meek was right here. I try to do a battle. Like, let me see if you freestyle. Like, I'll see if I'm right. But like, I'm a freestyler nigga. I know. Like if I sit, like when I tell you I'm freestyling, punching in and freestyling are two different things. Yeah. Punching in and writing is the same thing. I'm just ain't writing it down. I'm saying it.
You just saying it out loud rather than putting it in. So instead of
listening to the beat and saying, and Booby Trap rolling out, that should keep me from scratching. Instead of me writing it, I just said, and Booby Trap rolling out, because that should keep me from scratching, and I stopped.
So the beat is your paper.
The beat is my paper. Yeah, like, exactly. Like the beat ain't my paper. The Pro Tools is my paper.
Facts. Yeah.
The Pro Tools is my paper. Like instead of me writing on the paper, I'm gonna just say this shit. I always feel like, what the fuck am I writing for? Yeah. I'm gonna just go to the studio and just say it right here. Yeah. Okay. But some people write because like it's everybody different. Everybody's situation different. Some people write because some people know when they go to the studio, like everybody budget different. Like some people know like they only could go to the studio this amount of time because this is what they budget is. So they might go to the studio one time a week, one time every 2 weeks. Yeah. So they know if I go to the studio for 3 hours, I need to make 10 songs. But so if you write it ain't nothing to write it and just repeat them shits real fast.
Pretty much.
Knock out so many songs. But like when you going out the dome and you really taking your time, it gonna take you gonna probably only make 2-3 songs on a 4-hour block. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Cause like you ain't right. This shit ain't pre-written. You gotta really make up this shit on the spot.
That's facts.
You smell what I'm saying?
I agree. With mine, as far as like writing, it started off because I had a school assignment. Yeah. And that's how I started writing. Like it was like poetry. They'd tell you, all right, write a poem about this. Yeah, and you just do it for the grade. I ain't know if I was good or not. Yeah. I just did it, and then they just like, this is good. I'm like, okay, cool, all right. And then it just became a thing, like, whenever that was the assignment, I knew I was going to pass it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you just had that homeboy at home or a family member that might be like, hey, let's do a song. And then that's how it kind of like started. Yeah. So mine came from like my brother. My brother was like, yo, you want to just do a song? Yeah. All right, shit.
I wish somebody said that shit to me when I feel like no nigga was doing music when I was coming up. Like, I feel like niggas was either playing sports on the streets. Like it wasn't no. I feel like it wasn't no music around me growing up. As far as like listening to big artists, it wasn't nobody that I knew that was like doing music. Like no uncle, no my old boy, no cousin. Man, them niggas was in the streets. Or nigga was in sports. Oh God, like I always like you know how that shit growing up in the hood. Like you feel me? Like nigga always thought like that shit either I'm gonna play football, you feel me, or I'm gonna be around the way. Yeah, like
I feel like that also because like you got the freedom, go outside, and then depending on you as a person, you start seeing certain abilities naturally in you that you could do, and then they show you, oh, I could play ball, or I could do this, and I think that's why a lot of people that do come out of the hood, they tend to lean on that more than anything because like, damn, like I done played every day of the summer because my old girl at work, I got free time playing ball, and then it's like, oh shit, people showing me, telling me, oh, you guys,
you get love from it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You start seeing like once you good in football, you have a good game, everybody embracing you, fucking with you. You know what I'm saying. Everybody like, so it's kind of like, damn, like it's like anything. Like once you doing something, you getting like I say praise. What would you call it?
Notoriety.
Yeah, notoriety for especially when it's something positive. Yeah, you smell me like you ain't out here risking your life. Nigga finna run with that.
Exactly.
Especially like they push this shit on us too. They push sports on us. I mean, my people ain't do that to me, but most people like around our way, like they don't push education as much as we. I mean, they do. Motherfuckers say something like that.
I would say like 90% of the dudes I know that done had a kid at some point said they finna put them in football. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I won't do that.
Yeah, what it is. They'll be like, yeah, oh yeah, he about that age. Yeah, he about to go on the field. But it's not for everybody. Some people, they don't like getting hit. Yeah.
I see a nigga do that all the time, and that shit don't pan out for their shit. Which is nothing wrong with that, because I know everybody got dreams and aspirations. But like me personally,
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like my people ain't do that shit. Like, I wanted to play football. I told my old boy, man, take me to the park.
Yeah.
Take me to Cass City Park. That shit down the street from a nigga crib. Take me to the park there. I used to be playing on the block with my cousin them.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? That nigga grew up playing on the block. Like, you feel me? With the guys, like, big cousin them. I'm playing with them boys. So it's like, I just developed a love for it. So when I found out, niggas got good and pass, they go to the park and they be playing. Like, that's how they be.
Yeah.
Nigga ride by the park, see everybody playing today. They take me to that park right there.
Yeah, let me go play with them. Yeah.
Man, no bullshit, man. My people want to sign me out. I signed myself up. Oh, God. Ask my mom. Ask my mama, like, they asked lollygag and cry. I walk to the park myself. I'm trying to sign myself. They're like, no, sir, you gotta have your parent, man. I'm trying to play.
Yeah, come on, let me get some pads.
You feel me? So it was just like, honestly, that's how it really started with me.
So let me ask you, cause around that age, that time, that's back when people used to be outside. You go outside, everybody running around, different neighborhoods.
Everybody outside, like this hood going over to this hood. Everybody politicking, everybody, we going to play them boys. Like, yeah.
So let me ask you, like, was that a thing for you at that time, like as far as like playing neighborhoods? Because that's what me and my homeboys used to do. We'd be like, especially you in school, you got your dog, and he's staying in another complex, he's staying in another hood, and you like, oh yeah, nah, let's run it. And then you get your best 7, he get his best 7.
Yeah. See, I grew up in Cass City, so like, we used to play like 1-9-1. We used to play Cherry Bay.
Yeah.
You feel? We used to play the 4. Like, you know what I'm saying? We used to play everybody in football, like, get on their ass.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's like, yeah, that was a big thing. You know, it ain't the same no more.
Nah.
I mean, you know, it was wild back in the day, but not like now.
Yeah.
It ain't loose as it was. Like, it was loose for sure, but like, it was more like, I don't know. That was around the time where everybody kind of fucked with everybody.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't really too much like
pressure.
There wasn't beefing going on. Like, this side wasn't really beefing with this side. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was more like, and then like it was niggas had guns, but they wasn't that many guns. It was like, you know, you probably had like a couple guns in your neighborhood. Like, you know, who got fined, who got fined. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like everybody got fined.
Nah, everybody got it. Like, even the jits.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we had fires growing up, you feel me? But it wasn't like we had one gun.
Yeah.
Like, we go to a party, we got one gun. Like, you know what I'm saying? We in the neighborhood, we got one gun. Man got the fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know who got the fire. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? It's just a whole different era now. And everybody fought each other. We were fighting back then.
Yeah, back then you'd be able to fight, and then like, if you lose, you could have ran it back again another day. All right, we're gonna fight again, and then after that, sometimes people would be cool after that.
Everybody be cool. Everybody.
You had a couple of homies that you probably done fought 2-3 times, whether it was over sports, whether it's over, you know, just
two of their homies all the time.
Yeah,
but I always been a firm believer. Like, and once we fight, nigga, I don't look at your ass the same.
Yeah, nah, of course
I always
it's
been one of them niggas like, I won't say, I just don't forget you, but like, we cool and all, but I just never look at it. Even if I always been the type of nigga, your ass say anything slick, do anything funny, you feel me, my boy, you finna fuck our relationship up forever, on God. Like, we could never be back, nothing. Like even when me and you talking and you say some little foul shit like, nigga, da. Like, man, never be friends again like that. Like, we be cool and all, you feel me? But like, I never trust you get what I'm saying? I won't fuck with you like that in my spirit. I just won't, because I won't do that to you.
Yeah.
Like, we arguing and like, we just have a disagreement and you say some little foul shit or do some little foul shit, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna fuck with that, because I won't do that.
I mean, I look at it like you probably felt like that deep down. You know what I'm saying? You've been wanting to say it.
Yeah, for sure.
And now that it's like we having a disagreement, it's like, oh, time. Let me go ahead and throw this out there.
Yeah, that's what a motherfucker do. Like, that what girls do, niggas do. Like, you feel me? God, that's one thing I don't fuck with. Like, I don't fuck with low blows. I don't fuck with like ungenuine shit. Like, not saying I'm perfect, but I'm perfect when it comes to being genuine.
That's right.
100%. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that. Like, I don't. Niggas just don't do green shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. That's fast.
I mean, probably a girl to say I did something green. We can't.
It's a whole different
world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, when a girl's like, I ain't talking about that type of shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like everyday life, dealing with people that's not in an intimate setting. You see what I'm saying? You know, girl, you stop fucking with a girl, she gonna say you green. I ain't talking about that type of shit.
He ain't do this, he did that, that mean. Come on now.
I don't fuck with that. I just like, y'all don't fuck with that low blow shit. Like, God, I hate that shit with a passion.
Yeah, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gonna end up on a song.
I thought the whole car one day my mama said some little fuck shit one time.
Oh, for real?
We on the highway.
Yeah.
Pull that bitch over. What you said? hey, man, look, we ain't finna be doing that.
Yeah.
I thought to call my mama ass. Hey, look, mom, I gotta deal with you.
Mm-hmm.
So then we ain't doing that.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. So let's dive back into the music before we roll out. So I want to ask you, what's your Mount Rushmore as far as like Miami artists?
Like ever?
Yeah.
Or like right
Mount
now?
Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
Who your top 4?
Top 4?
Yeah.
Ross, Trick, Trainer, Iceberg.
Oh, okay.
Top 4? I don't know though. It got to be more. So wait.
All right, so we'll move to I give you 4 more. Top 8.
All right, top 8. I'll
Top
say
8.
Top 8.
Yeah.
Trick, Trina, Ross. Gotta put them in there. Iceberg, Major 9, JT Money, City Girls. I'm gonna count them as.
Oh, you did one slot. Okay.
City Girls for sure. City Girls and hold on. Let me see.
Now you got a lot of people that ain't on there.
Rider.
Oh, I was about to say, you still ain't got. I ain't heard no ball greasy. I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
You said mines.
Yeah, no. I was saying that last slide it'll get a little critical because
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody at the crib.
Yeah.
When they had their run, a part of them is with me. Like for sure. Like it was a time where I was bumping ball greasy for a certain amount of time. Like I'm bumping ball greasy every day. Like I'm on ball greasy tape. Like at the end of the day, eventually they get old till you move on. Like you get what I'm saying? But like I want to say like I was a fan of greasy. Like some niggas I was a fan of. Like I was a fan of Bird. Like you girls say a real fan. Like Bird performing well. Oh God. Like Major my boy. Like this is that's like my brother. But
how you know Major? Like
we play ball together. We play for the U together. You get what I'm saying? But that's how I really know him. Like playing at the U together. But like that's like my brother. But like I can still say I'm a fan. Like I'm still a genuine fan. Like I really love his music. Like even being around him on a regular basis every day. Like it's still like I still appreciate the music.
Yeah.
But Bird was just different. Ross, of course. I don't know. Everybody had their run with me. Like.
Yeah.
I mean, I left out people on the list that like Briscoe. I used to fuck with Briscoe heavy. You get what I'm saying? I would never say I fuck with Flo Rida heavy, but at the end of the day, like he on my Mount Rushmore because 1, he from Carol City.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? For 2, he took a different lane. You get what I'm saying? He's
that
the biggest,
impact
like,
too.
He's the biggest. Like you get what I'm saying? He got probably the most records sold.
Yeah.
Out of anybody from the crib, than anybody ever. Period. In rap music, he's in the top 5. You get what I'm saying? So, like, he got to go on there. Like and then he from around the way.
Yeah.
You know so
that's facts. So give me next your Mount Rushmore's like songs from the crib.
Songs from the crib. I say Bird probably got all 8 of them. I say Bird era like on this shit, skewing on the BBQ, like that
Naked
Bird era
Hustle.
songs.
Oh my
God. I think Picture Me Rolling Briscoe. Probably War then hold on. Oh, Ready for War.
Yeah.
With 9 for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ready for War for sure. Probably Fool Me Once by Tierra Trinice.
Okay. That's classic. That's a classic
for sure. Probably Act Up by the City Girls.
Act Up. Classic.
Whatever don't make me put my wig in a rubber band. Whatever song that is. You feel me? For sure. I think that's one of the ones. JT Money. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold on, boy. JT Money, like, Running Yard. You know what I'm saying? Pimping on, like, pimping on wax. Like, my boy, like, JT Money. JT.
Yeah.
I put JT Money in my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, you did.
If I didn't, put him in there.
Yeah.
Take somebody out.
Yeah, you did.
I say, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna fly. I even put like the Jet CP3 in there.
Okay.
I put a little Ted in there. Some of the like I can't. Sometimes I can't. The music be so old. Sometimes like them boys been doing music for so long, but like that's the real crib. You know what I'm saying? Like them boys, like a lot of them just out of the city. Like I fuck with a lot of their music. I used to be bumping the shit heavy. Like now I don't really bump it as much as I used to. You get what I'm saying? Because like I'm just in a different like time in my life. You get what I'm saying? Like where like. A lot of that shit just don't correlate to me no more. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of that shit, like motherfuckers be talking about resonating, but like I still enjoy the music. I still enjoy the art of the music, but like a lot of that shit I just don't really bump no more.
Okay, And the last one, Mount Rushmore football players.
From the career?
Yeah.
Oh, Duke Johnson.
Okay.
Amari Cooper.
All right.
Antoine Easterlin.
All right.
Frank Gore.
Damn, I forgot they got so many.
Frank Gore for sure.
And it's still a lot. That's still
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Ja'Cory.
Yeah.
No. Let me see. Teddy.
Okay.
Teddy. Can I say this the whole West End? Like that whole West, that 08
yeah,
team.
you
Like
just
that
give him a slot. Give him a slot.
The whole West
yeah.
team. That whole West team.
Mm-hmm.
Like legendary shit. Like
you got 2 more slots.
Stedman Bailey.
Okay.
For sure.
And we get in the last one.
Stedman. Geno Smith.
Geno. Hey.
Geno, like,
that's cool.
That's a good ass lineup. Like
nah, that lineup crazy.
That's a good ass lineup.
And then the crazy part is y'all got it's so many out of that crib. Like
so many.
You
like,
still ain't say AB.
Yeah,
You still ain't say
I ain't say AB.
Chad.
I ain't say AB because like I ain't say AB or Chad because like maybe I was just too young.
Okay.
Like I never like to this day I ain't never seen a Chad high school film. I ain't never seen AB
Andre
high school
Johnson.
film.
That's another one.
I ain't never see that shit like personally.
Nah,
I seen them NFL, but I ain't never see like I ain't see they growth.
Like see the process,
I
the
just
journey
seen it when they was big already. So like it don't hold no place in my heart.
Okay.
I watched Dukes and it was legit.
Yeah.
I watched Coop since he was at the West. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I watched Antoine Easterlin, like nigga legit watching the West go crazy. Like he didn't make it to the league, I don't think, but
he
you get what I'm
did his
saying?
thing.
Like,
Yeah.
These niggas I really watched. Like I ain't watched Frank, but I kind of like Frank just got that story.
Yeah.
Having the most rushing yards, him and Duke, like they compared to the Duke. So like then like. Shit, when I was with the Dolphins, I was playing with Frank. Like,
yeah, so you seen it in full time. Yeah, real time.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit. I played with Stead. I played with Geno and Miramont. I'm at the practice with these niggas. This shit crazy to be like, boy, gangster. Like, I want to be like them niggas. Like, you feel me? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's when it be resonating with me. Like, or like even with my Mount Rushmore with the rappers, like. Nigga really grew up on Ross. Really, just the Port of Miami came out. I remember this shit vividly. I'm at Carol City Middle. I'm in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
Nigga, Port of Miami came out. Boy, that shit was the hardest shit for a minute. Boy, like, you get what I'm saying? Or like the Greasy era, like, nigga bumping Greasy heavy, or the Bird era was the biggest era to me. Like
that shit. That run was long as hell.
Bird, like, I try to tell niggas, like, that Bird run. In Miami, I don't know about what it had on the impact of outside of Miami. You get what I'm saying? But like that Bird run in Miami, like, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
That was different.
I ain't never seen no shit like that, fool. Like
I don't know if we're gonna see another run like that. like
I won't say that.
Different.
I mean, we probably won't because of the way the world is now. Like the way social media, everything just fast. It's not like
because he did that before, like really social media. So it's
before,
like
so it wasn't no social media.
It was just word of mouth, MySpace, and then downloading music and mixtapes and stuff off of certain websites.
MySpace, I don't count MySpace as social media.
Nah, I mean it's prehistoric. It's prehistoric social media.
Yeah, it's kind of like on MySpace, like you motherfucker. We want to see motherfuckers from Arizona and from Chicago. Like you see the people
in your area, yeah,
like motherfuckers from around the city, like at the crib. Like you follow motherfuckers from Opa, from the city, from the town, down.
And it was whoever they were following. So 9 times out of 10, they stayed in the area too.
You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, back then we had like little gangs and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? 285. You had 263. You had YMF. You get what I'm saying? Like, you had little shit. So it's like, motherfucker keep up with their little shit like that. But it wasn't like massive.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't go talk to a motherfucker from, you get what I'm saying? Like, shit like that.
That started, I think, Facebook. I'll say Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
When
but
that
even
came
then,
out.
like even Facebook was still, even to
it's
this
still
day,
people in your area,
it's
but like,
the community.
Now the like for example, Ground, you scroll, man, they be Timbuktu. You don't know where they from. Like, you know what I'm saying? You probably see people that not from your area more than from your area on social on Ground. You
saw like the explore page when you just scroll and see everything. Like,
you don't even be knowing. You be like, damn, where's she from? That thing might be like California. You like, oh shit, you from out here. Yeah. So tell me about Pink Surfboard before we get up out of here.
Oh, Pink Surfboard, man. Pink Surfboard coming out February 14th. It's really just a tape, really just dedicated to the women.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? To my Pink Surfboarders. Really just giving women their flowers for real. Really just showing my versatility. You get what I'm saying? Really just catering to that audience, honestly. You get what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with women. You get what I'm saying? I like how they consume shit. Like, I like how they support. You get what I'm saying? Shit like that too. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like, you feel me personally, you get what I'm saying? The trajectory of my music and just me as a person, like, why would I not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to go be rapping about no crazy shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna do freestyles. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rap for the women. You know what I'm saying? This is not for you niggas. This is for the babos. Do not get it confused.
So how many songs? How many songs can we get? Are we getting with this?
10 on that.
10. And any features or just all you?
Yeah, it's features on there. I got Bushy B on Relly Ski on there.
Okay, shout out to them boys.
Yeah, I got Bushy B and Relly Ski on there. Shout out my Open Locker boys.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them. All right, and where can they find you?
You can find me everywhere. You can find me on Instagram. I don't got no Twitter, but you can find me on Instagram. I think I got a Twitter that I don't ever be on, but you can follow that shit. Maybe one day I might jump back on it.
Yeah.
Instagram, Tracy Supreme or Tracy Howard Jr. I gotta see how I can change that shit. I'm trying to Tracy Supreme, everything, but just really Instagram, TikTok, Tracy Supreme, Facebook, Tracy Howard.
What's the food one? Oh,
the food. Oh, Howard's Kitchen, MIA.
Howard's Kitchen.
For sure, y'all get in tune. Y'all make sure y'all come down to that truck, get some grub.
That's what's up.
Y'all make sure y'all come get some hoodies. I don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying?
You can cop them from there too?
Say it again.
They got it there too? Or you got to go online for the hoodies? Yeah.
No. So I'm relaunching a brand actually. You know what I'm saying? So I'm relaunching a brand like in March. I used to be like having it going like heavy like a few years ago. Like when I kicked up the music, I kind of fell back from it. Yeah. But like now, like I got like a merch van.
Oh, okay. I was seeing something like that. Yeah.
I got a merch van. We're gonna be doing pop-ups, like you feel me? Pop-ups in Wynwood, pop-ups, like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. So like just doing really all hoodies to start off. But yeah though, like you feel me? We gonna go get a crack at deliveries. You know what I'm saying? Everybody come with merch van. I got that shit wrapped. Shit hard. Got it's like a little closet. I got like turf on the floor on the inside, painted the inside.
I seen it. That shit was looking crazy, man. I seen it.
I put a window. I built the window.
Yeah.
I built the window out. You get what I'm saying?
What else? It looked like, it reminded me of not the ice cream truck. I ain't gonna say that one. Similar to it. Yeah. It was similar to that. You live it up and you able to talk through it.
You walk up to the window, order your shit. Yeah. Order your clothes right there. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're gonna have like a menu out there.
Yeah.
Let you see what's going on. Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming on, man. Showing love, coming on. Y'all support. Check out the Howards food truck. Then also get down, want to talk. Pink Surfboard coming out the 14th. Y'all subscribe, follow, like, comment. Hit that notification bell on all platforms so you can get notified anytime he drop. Hit the notification bell for A2A.podcast so whenever we drop and we bring you artists like Mr. Supreme here, you get the notification as soon as it drop.
Shout out A2A.
Hey.